Alright, there we go. Hi, everyone. Morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, no, let me just quickly make sure the Discord stuff's going off. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Sorry about that. But I hope everyone's doing well. God, my nose. I still haven't gotten a new layout yet, but it's gonna happen eventually. Just give me time. Give me time. It will eventually happen. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Hey, Piplup. It's been a hot second. How you doing? So a couple few updates. As for the people hopping on in, we have new emotes. We have 6 new emotes. 3 emotes got updated to be the femme versions, with 3 additional ones. We have Hail Smirk, we have Paul Bonk, and we have, what's the other one? E-Bomb. We have all those new emotes in. I'm not cute. How you doing, Piplup, though? And congrats on being first. So if you guys subscribe, either with Prime Gaming, get gifted subs, whatever, yeah, you guys can, unlock those new emotes. So those are out. I heard Pluty was becoming a rock tuber. She is? That's crazy. I didn't know Pluty was becoming a rock tuber. That's crazy. That's insane. April Fools? Ah, you fucking bitch. I'm kidding. How you doing, Mimic? How are you doing? No, I didn't necessarily have, I didn't necessarily have anything. I would put you in a jar. What the fuck? Not for free, you ain't. Hey, Ocean. I'm doing good. I woke up a lot earlier than I really wanted to. Like, it was one of those things where, hey, Colonel, how you doing? It's been a second. How you doing? Also, hey, Larry, I'm good. It was one of those mornings. Enjoy your lyric, man. It's one of those things that I just woke up. I didn't necessarily wanted to wake up. I kind of wanted to sleep in today because, like, the last couple of nights, I haven't necessarily been able to get the best of sleep. So I was kind of hoping today would have been, like, the day to finally get some sleep. Unfortunately, vibin', hell yeah. I respect the vibes. Also, hey, Draco. Cats are good. The cats are good. I wanted to sleep in today. Kind of didn't happen, unfortunately. It kind of didn't happen. And unfortunately, I ended up waking up, like, actually earlier than I normally do. Which sucks. I'm not a fan of waking up early. Or at the very least, I don't mind waking up early. If you know, what is it? I don't mind waking up early if I get enough sleep. Also, hi, Ben. So, like, kind of waking up for me was a little, I wish I got more sleep. Unfortunately, I didn't. Unfortunately. Oh, Lord God. Shout out to coffee, though. But I ended up doing my usual exercise stuff, you know, still working on that. Went grocery shopping. I had, like, literally cleared out my entire fridge. And just, like, restocked it. Like, with as much stuff as I can to help with my diet. Because, you know, trying to eat better. Trying to be more physically active. All that good shit. Which, so far, it's going good. I ran like 2 miles today. I'm continuing to run about 2 miles a day. Which, you know, I would say so far is going pretty well. Less meal prep. More just, like, grabbing general stuff that I know I can make meals out of. And then just going from there kind of thing. Like, I'm not necessarily into meal prepping. I'm kind of bad at that. I just kind of like, well, if I grab this, I can make this. All that. So, like, you know, it works out. it works out. It's more of just, yeah. Yeah. But, feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good, honestly. I'm feeling very nice. And then I had to, like, deal with some other stuff on the side. Some kind of behind-the-scenes stuff ended up happening that I had to take care of. If you know, you know. If you're on the Discord earlier, around, like, noon today, you saw. We took care of that as fast as we can. I'm not going to go into detail, but that was fun to deal with. Super fun. Yeah, we'll go with that. But besides that kind of stuff, I'm doing great. I honestly kind of forgot today was April Fool's. Like, I knew it was, but then, like, it didn't hit me until, like, I opened YouTube and Twitter. Because, like, most of my mornings now are just get up, exercise, and then go from there. Hey, Zach, I hope you're well. No, I did not, because I haven't really been paying attention to Twitter. I've been using Twitter less and less overall. I've been trying to, like, use it as little as I can, just because that site sucks. It's not fun. Kind of dog shit. Hey, Star. Oh, we also have a new, redeem. I set up a new throw redeem today. Well, not today. I set it up yesterday. But we got a new throw redeem. I got that all set up and everything. Should work. Keyword is should. I didn't necessarily test it with the channel points. But it should be working. If I didn't fuck up. We'll go with that. we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Tested hail. I mean, it's more of like if someone redeems it, then it should go off because it's another throw, like I said. It's very much when like someone redeems it, it should go off. If it is set up, let me double check. Yeah, it's live. It's live. It's more of just if someone redeems it, then it should go off and etc. etc. Go from there. Go from there. I mean, I know a lot of people spend, like, channel points pretty rapidly here, which is nothing wrong with that. I want that stated. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with spending a lot of channel points, but it is there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Ben. But, yeah, it should be set up. Man, I like, last night was fun. Nice, Ben. For those who are unaware, last night, a bunch of us in Discord, I tried to get an Among Us thing going. No one really showed up for Among Us, which was, it was unfortunate, but it is what it is. Then we swapped on over to Fortnite, and that was a great time. That was a great time. Pretty much, I just, like, lately I've been hopping in a lot of VCs. Like, off-stream, like, public ones, and be like, hey, lads, I'm playing the video games. I'm playing the video games. But hop in, you can. It has been great. I've been having a great time doing those. Like, the kind of just, like, vibe stuff. So there should be more of those coming along and all that good stuff. Because, honestly, like, I'm trying to, like, hang out with the community more and more. Hey, Adam. Less of going for it, more of just it ended up being a Cartman voice. I wasn't necessarily going for Cartman, but it ended up just becoming Cartman. I think you should do a funny ad moment, a goofy prank for Twitch. Shit, you right. Yeah, let me tell my viewers to fuck off real quick. As a prank, as a prank. Nice, Ben. Nice. Actually, there is one April Fool's joke that I've enjoyed so far, and it was the Smiling Friends shit. Smiling, for those who didn't see, Smiling Friends, last night, they recreated... Thank you for the watch streak, man. They recreated 3 episodes. It was Mr. Frog, the Shrimp episode, and their Christmas episode. They redid all of those in, like, with puppets. And it was amazing. It was amazing. Like, it was beautiful. It was a great time watching. And then they ended it off with an actual, like, new episode from Season 2. Which apparently we're getting Season 2 in May, which I'm super excited about. Oh, I love the Mr. Frog episode. I've seen that episode, like, way too many times. I love Smiling Friends. Like, the second they announced, like, they were doing, like, their next season, I'm like, yo, I'm hooked, I'm hooked, I'm hooked. I'm hooked, I'm hooked, let's go, let's go. Like, part of me was, like, very worried that, that we weren't going to get anything, and it was just gonna be, like, a debate. But this was, like, the best debate we got so far. And you know what? I'll take it. Because I got, like, I got some Smiling Friends out of it, and you know what? We take what we can get. I mean, I love Smiling Friends, so hey, you know, it's worth it. Nah, JK, guys, we got canceled. Hope you enjoyed us. True. Dude, okay. To any, like, okay, do you know what's the lamest April Fool's joke you could do if you're, like, you're a show and or, like, a content creator? It's like, oh, hey, guys. So I'm leaving the platform. I'm leaving. It's my final stream. Just kidding, guys. It's April Fool. It's like, oh my god, really? Really? We all get the fucking punchline. You're not leaving. Like, we get the punchline. You're not leaving. You're not quitting. Stop acting like you are. We know you're not. Do something funny. Like, it's so lame. Just do something cool. Fish organ harvesting. Oh, yeah, that is the lamest type of prank. I hate fake. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. But it's like, genuinely, it's like, bro, just come up with something fucking funny. Like, if you're not gonna try to be funny, what's the point? It's like, oh, you can't come up with something funny? I think that's on you, man. Like, my favorite ones, so, like, have always been, like, the ones where it's, like, either, like, an actual, like, I know, like, Jacksepticeye posted a Happy Wheels movie. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. Like, one of the ones I enjoy are ones where, like, YouTubers that, like, are a similar genre will just swap channels for a day. Like, I know, like, False Swipe Gaming and Moxie Boosted, I'm pretty sure, like, they swapped channels, so Moxie uploaded a video on False and etc, etc. Like, those are fun. Like, they're like silly little ha-has, you know? It's like, oh, I see what you did here. I see what you did here. That's silly. After recent backlash on Twitter, I will re-blind 1,000 people. Oh. Shit, you right. No, I don't watch anime. Like, I will occasionally, but, like, I'm not, like, an avid anime watcher. I miss when they did April Fool Day trailers for fake Angry Birds games. I mean, I like a good fake game trailer, right? If it's something completely absurd. The ones that make me pissed off are the ones where it's like the games people want, and then they're like, oh, guys, look, it's here, it's the game you guys wanted. It's the games y'all fucking wanted. Oh, you want Metroid Prime 4? Here's a April Fool. It's like, bro, really? Like, the one I found funny was Pal World announcing they were doing, like, a dating visual novel. And it had, like, 18+ content in it and shit. And then some people actually fell for it, and I was just like, they're dying. It was great. It was great. Like, that was funny. That was genuinely funny. And then watch them actually do it. God, that'd be hilarious. Cursed, but hilarious. But yeah, no, like I love that shit. I love fake games if they're silly. Like, if it's absurd to the point where it's like, you know, this is clearly fake, then yeah, that's funny. But then there's the ones where it's like generally like, we wanted this. It's like, bruh. I remember they once did a fake 10th class in Team Fortress 2 for April Fool's Day one year. God, I wish it was around for that. Like, there's some fun little gags. The one that's making me upset the most, though, because of the fact it's actually good, is Minecraft. Minecraft did an April Fool's Day update, and apparently they added a block that lets you literally make flying machines. Like, you build, like, a house or whatever, you put a block on it, and then it just starts moving. And I'm just here being like, so what you're telling me is you can add really cool stuff, but you're not going to? Fucking really?
How's my bottom fishy?
I'm not your bottom fishy. Don't ever call me that. Hi, Shulk. Thank you for the biddy. And I'm good. I am literally no one's fish. I am literally no one's fish. No one has me. No one's claimed me. None of that shit. Ah, cool. I love when an AI artist follows me on fucking Twitter. That's awesome. Anyway, fuck off. Maidenless? True. What if I offer you food? Then that's a maybe. That's a maybe. That's a maybe there, buddy. I am what they call a big fan of food, so like that's a maybe. I'm about to claim the ocean as a prank. Fuck, you right, you're right. That's funny. That's funny. What if I made homemade food? I mean, shit, that sounds pretty good to me. You're still not claiming me. That's still not happening, Chief, but I will take the food. I will take some food. I say that, but I've already eaten, so like, you know, yeah, it's fine. I don't need more food, but I'm about to replace all saltwater fish with freshwater fish, and all freshwater with saltwater. April Fools, my sir, you're about to kill a lot of fucking fish. I don't think that's a prank. I think that's called murder. April Fools, I killed a lot of fish. Huh? You already ate, but you can't say no to free food? Shit, you're right, you're right. Murder is funny, though? Should probably message my lawyer about this joke real quick. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let me text my lawyer real quick. See if I can actually, like, go along with this joke, or if I'm going to literal jail. Hey, Glaze, I'm doing good. How are you? April Fools, I just doubled world hunger. Truly the prank of all time. Truly a prank of all time. My prank is that I've committed several acts of war, and I will be going to jail for all of them. Yeah! Oh, I like... Why'd you almost sound like Sir Pentious? I wasn't even trying there, but you know, I'll take it. I can't do anyone from Has-Been Hotel. I can't do any of the voices. Like, I like, the only voice I can do is Carl from fucking Jimmy Neutron, and that's it. And it's really like, Jimmy. Jimmy. You wanna hand over that croissant? Give me the llama and capybaras and, war crimes. I love war crimes. Jimmy. Jimmy. Hey, Raz, how you doing? Jimmy's mom. Gee, boss, that was cringe. Hale, would you be down bad from Lola from Shark Tale? What? Yeah, I'm not gonna Google it. You said Shark Tales, and I'm just automatically gonna say no. Because it's Shark Tales, and that movie's dog shit. Jimmy's mom, she's kinda going on. Listen, Carl was just the original MILF hunter, alright? You know, Jimmy! Jimmy, your mom is, like, really hot. Hello. How are you doing today, Raz? I'm glad you're doing well, Glaze. Nice, Zach. Hale, what's from Shark Tales? What's wrong with Shark Tales? They got Jack Black. Listen, I love Jack Black. I mean, who doesn't love Jack Black? Unfortunately, Jack Black can't necessarily fix any movie. Unfortunately not. It's my GF's birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Raz's GF. I hope it's a good one. Like, I love Jack Black. You know, he's great. But I don't necessarily think he can save Shark Tales. Especially when, like, you're out here being like, I wonder if I'd be down bad from a character from Shark Tales. And the answer is no. Because Shark Tales is an ugly movie. Like, genuinely ugly. It's not a looker. Do you know what else is not a looker? Me. I'm not a looker. I'm fucking ugly. Jack Black is peak male form for me. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. Fuck, I love coffee. I don't have a problem, chat. Me? Problem? Coffee? Never. Never. Just gonna... Coffee. Gender envy for Jack Black specifically. That's so valid, Raz. Jack Black is a national treasure. I can speak. Jack Black is a national treasure. If they don't put the flag at half-mast a day, kicks the bucket, this country will officially gone to shits. Shit, you're right. You're right. You look like coffee? Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, I want to eventually get a redeem for my model that's just putting Dunkin' coffee on my model. I just think that'd be funny. I just think that'd be really fucking funny. I mean, that's rad. I can't do anyone from Ben 10, and it makes me sad. Yo, Blade with the 85 watch streak. Let's go. How do you take your coffee? Creamer, and that's it. Usually I just add creamer and that's it. It didn't fucking work. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. The fuck you mean it's not working? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna commit literal war crimes. I gotta fix this shit. I'm working on it. Give me a second. It's supposed to be working. Give me a second. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Give me a second. Okay. Hopefully. Give me a second. Okay. It should work now. Let me re-enable. Okay, it's re-enabled. Blade, if you wanna quickly, like, refund yourself and try it again. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna commit literal crimes. What the hell is going on? Freeze ghost, Zach. That's what it is. Okay, so that works. What the fuck? I'm gonna manually type this shit, I swear to God. Alright, let me try this. Okay. It should... Okay, try it again, Blade. I'm so good at testing, guys. Alright, now it's working. Lamau. Fucking massive, holy shit. Oh, that's fucking massive. That's funny. The autism throw? It is. It's all of my, like, hyperfixations. That's funny. Oh. I like my coffee like I like my women. Accidentally spills coffee. It's all over. Lamau.
This is what a normal lumpfish looks like.
So true,
It is
Star.
more elongated.
So true, Raz.
But still a
I
vibrant
don't think
blue
I'm
color.
what a normal lumpfish looks
Very
like.
beautiful.
Though.
Very powerful.
Like, I think I'm the opposite from, like, a normal lumpfish because, you know, I got a fat rack, and I don't think lumpfish normally have fat racks. Like, I could be wrong there, but, like, you know, I don't think that's the case. Hey, Sam. How you doing? There's no pranks going on today. I find pranks to be fucking boring. Also, I'm not clever enough to, like, actually come up with a prank for today. Unfortunately, I was not clever enough to explain your Discord name and icon. I just did that because that was funny. Like, every year, I always change my Discord name and icon. My dad gave me a Whopper Jr. Nice. You aren't a marine biologist, so how would you know the fatness of each type of fish's racks? Because fish don't normally have racks. I'm like the exception. That's the... Ow! What the fuck? Hey, bud. How you doing? It's been a sec. Like, I'm the exception here, okay? That's the joys of being a merfolk. I get to be the exception, not the norm. So, like, you know, that's the cool part. Fish do have racks. It's what you put them on before frying them. Shit, you're right. I'm alright, I'm glad to hear. To all the new people also hopping on in, along with the hyperfixation throw redeem, we have new emotes. So if you guys want to, you know, subscribe or whatever, we do have those set up and all that good stuff. Time for this Wednesday? Nice. I'm glad to hear, bud. I did not cheat, alright? You fucking won all of them, Joker. Why are you complaining? I didn't cheat at all. Yeah, no, so we weren't able to do Among Us yesterday, but we did Rocket Racing over on the Discord, and that was a good time. Ow, what the fuck? Why are you throwing shit at me? That's, like, rude. Like, so fucking rude, man. What the fuck? I'm being hit by all 19 inches! Bruh. I would never cheat, alright? Cheating? Kinda cringe, alright? Let's get that out of here. I did not. You have no proof. There are literal fucking witnesses, bro. It was a public VC. It was a public VC, bro. You got smacked by 19 inches? Yeah, I got like all 19 inches of venom, bro. A whole 19 inches. That was insane. That was crazy. Oh my god. That was fucking bonkers. Not enough proof? Bruh. My question is, where is Leonidas and the hyperfixation redeem? I'm still adding more stuff to the hyperfixation redeem, right? Like, I want to add more stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions for the hyperfixation redeem, let me know. But, like, also keep in mind the hyperfixation redeems do have to actually be, like, related to, like, my personal hyperfixations. That's why it's got, like, Skylanders and Venom and Big Chill and all that shit kind of in there. But if you guys, like, have any ideas for the hyperfixation redeem, I'll throw it in and shit. Add vanilla. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew the second I said that. And I still haven't gotten free Halo X vanilla art on fucking accept. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It would be funny though. Add one of every Skylander. There's 167 Skylanders, bro. Like, my god. Another throw I think that'd be funny would be like a throw EQ. And it just throws all the EQ members at. Okay, and, bruh. Why not Minior? Minior's in my bit redeem. Like, Minior's in my bit redeem. I mean, to be fair, I still have art I need to work on. Like, oh my god, I have a fucking, like, I'm trying to get back into the groove of drawing. Yesterday's drawing, how about we do the raffle now? I would, but, like, I'm still working on the previous piece. And I still need to finish that. Because I feel awful for not finishing that. Zach, here's a tip. If you're trying to get a shiny Minior, if there's 16 Miniors in an area, the 16th will be shiny. That's pretty much the tip there. If there's 16, the 16th one will be shiny. It is certainly a day of all time. How you doing, Ment? Yeah, no, like, I'm not doing anything for April Fool's today. I was tempted, but again, I'm not clever. Because I don't like doing, like, the boring, like, because, like, if I did the quitting one, no fucking shit. Everyone's gonna be like, you know, everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, you didn't quit? Whoa, that's crazy. It's like, really? You could have put googly eyes on your boobs? I could have, but because of the Twitch rules, I kind of don't want to risk anything. You know? I mean, I could, but, like, you know. Yeah, it's why I kind of just didn't do anything. Like, I'm kind of just chatting. Like, later we'll probably do some games. Like, I'll pretty much, like, probably do some games, like, with you guys later. I don't normally do this, but this year I wanted to give one a shot. The prank is ongoing. Have fun. Oh, boy. Hale's April Fool joke would be a picture of all of our Skylanders in the trash. God, if my Skylanders were in the that would have been, like, genuinely, like, funny. Just gonna say about the boob thing. Strays ruin everything / JK. All of these streamers ruining everything for us. Yeah, but that requires owning a Digimon game, and I don't really want to buy a Digimon game. Like, I didn't really want to. Like, a one-off game for me, like, for a funny April Fool's Day prank would have been, like, I don't know, under $10. I just do the classic pranks, like, shoelaces are untied. That would have been funny. What about Honkai? Honkai would have been funny. I'm currently making a fish Fakemon and it's killing me. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Like, there's still stuff, you know, like I could have done, but I'd rather give people a break and a distraction from April Fools instead of being like, JK, guys, today I'm gonna be, like, quitting streaming. Oh my god, but before I go, make sure to hand me over your wallets, motherfucker. Like, that shit's boring. I don't wanna, that's cringe. Like, no. I'm good. Nice, bun. Nice. But, yeah. So instead, we're just kind of, you know, chatting one-on-one. Hale says she won't do an April Fool's stream, but it's April and she's streaming. I would never, you know, like... I would never. Ego is, like, outright excited because I twonked his character. I made his Satar so buff. That's funny. That's funny. You see, getting jokes are hard. As a kid, okay, for context, as a kid, when my mom used to say shit like, I'm hopping in the shower, yeah, I thought she literally meant she was gonna hop in the shower, and in my little kid brain, I'm like, that sounds dangerous. I don't get jokes. Jokes are hard to get. Now, if I make the jokes, then yeah, I laugh my ass off. The joys of having my brain and not knowing what the fuck is a joke and what the hell isn't. It's great. Excuse me. Yeah, so I just kind of like... I'm just getting through the day, you know? It's one day a year. It's no big deal. I'm gonna take a shower. Where are you taking it to? The fuck? Actually me, dude. You have no idea. But do you know what's the fun parts about being autistic? Is ranting about lore. Literally, Shadsy and I, Shadsy and I were just, like, because I got my page 2 of my lore comic, right? I got page 2, which I'm still trying to figure out if I can even post on YouTube. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. But pretty much that must have been quite after if you laughed your ass off. That's quite a heavy thing to remove. I know, I have such a fat ass. Nice, Zach. What do you mean it's fine? Okay, so for those who are unaware what the comic is about, for those who haven't seen it yet, I did post it in Frosty Alerts and my Twitter and the YouTube a bit ago. Pretty much the lore comic I've commissioned it's a 3-page lore comic explaining how Hale went from a merman into a mermaid, which, as a reminder, pipe bomb. And page 2 is pretty much, you know, the become a mermaid part. And in my brain, I'm being like, I think I'm fine. it doesn't necessarily break any guidelines, I don't think. I don't think. Like, it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Should be. But yeah, I got the sketch for it. Should probably be done by the end of the week, maybe sooner, depending on when NRG gets it ready. I know NRG's like really fucking fast when it comes to artwork, so like it should be done at some point, because I pretty much got the sketch. Then after all that, you know, it's just like the actual drawing part and then adding the words to it, etc., etc. You don't think at all I mean, true. That is true. Because thinking's hard, okay? Why think when I could, like, use all that brain knowledge for, like, Pokemon, alright? Like, why leave room in the noggin for literally anything when I could just say, yo, Pokemon? Pokemon's kind of cool, I'm just saying. So yeah, I got that coming, and I'm, like, kind of debating in my head if that can even be posted to YouTube, but I'll figure it out. But, yeah, no, like, the... I sent it to Shadsy. I sent the thing to Shadsy, because Shadsy is, like... Shadsy is like my go-to person when it's like comes to about talking about lore. Like like, by the way, lads, if y'all aren't following Shadsy, make sure to do that today. She kind of had a lot of bullshit happen today. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Make sure y'all... I have to double check. Where's the... I think this is it? Wait, no. Is it... Hold on. Is it that? That's the one. Make sure to go follow Shadsy. Because she had a bunch of shit happen. I mean, fair, Adam. Fair. You're not wrong. I'm guessing ERP is an emergency rescue protocol. No, I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is. I'm pretty sure it stands for something else. Something that has a 1, an 18, and then a plus at the end of it, but yeah, go follow Shads if you guys aren't ready. Also Lego. Lego's also great. Because they both kind of had some bullshit happen to them again today, and that's so fucking cringe that happened to them. But yeah, like, Shadsy's my go-to person when it comes to talking about, like, lore, because I love ranting about Hale lore. Like, everyone, like, makes a joke saying I don't have lore. I do. I just suck at writing it down. And if I was able to write down everything Shadsy and I rant about in our DMs lore-wise, like, you know, there'd be a shit ton of lore. You know? They didn't invite me? Listen, man. Alright? I'm sorry. It just kind of happens. Like, so far... my favorite thing to come out of, like, Shadsy and I ranting about, like, EQ lore, because we're pretty much, like, we kind of just slowly add a lot of stuff to, like, EQ lore. But specifically with Hale and Gwen. Like, it's the shit we got for both Hale and Gwen. Like, because what we are thinking is... we're possibly going the route of Gwen being the reason why Hale becomes human. Possibly. I'm still trying to debate in my head if that's truly what I want to do. But I'm kind of leaning towards it. Because, like, the dynamic we have for both Hale and Gwen is really, it's really cute. It's really cute. So I'm probably going to go that route. What do you mean, haven't written it down? from our DMs. It's literally typed in DMs, and y'all could just start doing MP3 recording in DMs. I mean, yeah, but it's also like, it's not like huge lore stuff. It's more of just like character interaction and like other random tidbits. Mia has a ton of lore ideas for my OCs, but I haven't started to put my OC into action. It's such a... I have like a bunch of OCs I haven't done anything with in a long time, but I'm slowly starting to use them again. Like, the main one I've kind of used like a lot is usually Typhoon. Typhoon's kind of been like my go-to OC for a lot of like in EQ lore kind of stuff. For those unaware, Typhoon is an OC I have. All the bots in our Discord are named after Typhoon stuff. And I want to try and flesh Typhoon out more. But like other OCs I'm trying to work on getting my OC Phantom N back. He's a much older OC. Back in like 2014? He was originally created for like Pixel Dip's Minecraft roleplay I was a part of a long time ago. And he's kind of evolved from there. So I'm trying to bring him back because he's actually... I'm going with the angle that he's the one that put the pipe bomb in the mailbox. I'm kind of going with that. I haven't redesigned him in years. I know what I want to do for his redesign, but I haven't actually, like, drawn it. But it'll happen eventually. Hale, that's 20 to 40% of lore most of the times, the interaction between characters. I mean, yeah, but most of the time so far, we just have it between, like, Hale and Gwen. Like, most of the lore I have right now is literally Hale, Gwen, and then fucking everyone else. It's just, like, I got nothing. Because I know, like, a bunch of EQ peeps are still working on their lore stuff that, like, we're trying to figure out how all of that's going. Oh, trust me, those are memories, man. At some point, I want to do another watch party of all, like, the Pixel Dip roleplay stuff. I would like to do that again. Hey, Ray J, how you doing? What's funny is that we're slowly getting more people from, like, the Pixel Dip roleplay community back together slowly. Those being, Maori and I started chatting again. I still have a few of the original peeps in my Steam friend list. And I saw Pixel was actually active on Twitter a few days ago. I need to DM him. I need to shoot him a DM and see if, like, he's down to chat or whatever. I miss the guy. I hope his university's going well. I think he's on, like, probably, like, year 2? I want to say he's on year 2. Around there. How you doing, Ray J? I mean, without the guy, I wouldn't even be here streaming, so, like... It's kind of funny how that works out. I'm on year 3 / final year of my university. Damn. My friend Keegan, Turtle Maker, I think next year's his final year. And then after that, we're gonna start, like, house hunting. So we can get a place. Good. Did a tiny stream. Was gonna raid you, but I found it kind of rude, so ended it. Oh, you don't... Raids aren't rude. You're all good, man. You're all good. Hey, Chocolate. If you ever need a voice for a game, I'll help. I mean, I'm not necessarily planning on doing any, like, game design. I would love to design... Like, in my head, right? I know what I would want to do if I were to do a video game. That requires programming, though. And I don't know if you know this. Programming's hard. and a skill I don't have. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm gonna raid Hale's Oceans with my electric mons. Bro, like, I kind of need this place to live. This is not car batteries. Yeah, no one's thrown car batteries at me yet. Which, I mean, I'll take, you know. I'll take. Do I what, Draco? Learning how to program online? Nice. If it wasn't for my accent as heavy, I'd work way more in English VA, but Mexican accent go burr. I'm sure you can find work. Oh, no, I'm fine at the moment. We're just trying to find a place, like, later. Ah, gotcha. I'm fine, Zach, but thank you for the offer. Like, I have a good place to live at the moment. I just want to try and find a long-term, like, plan. It's more of I want to plan for long-term stuff. It's nothing like... It's not like, oh my god, I'm getting kicked out. No. I just have, like... I'm just trying to figure things out for the long-term kind of shit. You know? That's all. Nothing important. I'm fine. Like, I'm still trying to find a long-term career. That's still what I'm trying to find. I'm still trying to apply for places and get fucking ghosted. You know? Where they're like, oh, we're trying to hire. Okay, why aren't you hiring me then? We want 20 years of work experience. Huh? I'm thankful for my future. I'm getting an apartment for free from my dad that he owes. Nice. Nice, Adam. Ugh. Headcanon for if Hale gets kicked out, winds up going feral and taking the Skylander figures on the island. Lamau, we want you to work weekends. I mean, I work Saturdays. It's fine. I don't mind working Saturdays. I just want Sunday off. I mean, preferably, I would love to get Fridays off, but it is what it is. I work with what I can, you know? The job I have right now is not bad. It just... I need to find something long-term, you know? They do not want to make accommodations for a mermaid in their building? Shit, you're right. They're too scared of my fat fucking tail. They're too scared. They're mortified of, like, having to accommodate for this. Ain't my fault I don't got fucking legs. Like, what the fuck? Ain't my fault. Like, God, bro, just, like, put like, a pool or something in your, like, building. I'll work there. God. It could just be a little fucking, like, a little kiddie pool and, like one of those, like, pulley, like, truck things. I don't know. Something, all right? That's all I'm saying. Something. I can't move. I don't have legs. What do you want from me? Hale has to work out of the small fish tank in the... Yeah, tow truck. Yeah, fucking tow truck or some shit. I don't fucking know. In the dentist waiting area. I would love to, like... In my head, I still need to, like, get the EQHQ mapped out. Because, like, that dumbass podcast has me in my head knowing how I want to shape the place, right? It's gonna look stupid. It's literally gonna be, it's gonna be a fucking triangle-shaped building. Like, it's gonna be something stupid, like, you know, the fucking, the giant T-Tower in Teen Titans? Yeah, it's gonna be that, but instead it's gonna look like a fucking Dorito. It's gonna be, like, a giant triangle going across, like, no, like a literal triangle that goes across Maine and Canada. That's what we've came up with in the fucking, in, like, that dumbass podcast. It's just gonna be shaped like a giant triangle that goes from Maine. No, not pyramid. A fucking triangle. It's gonna be a triangle shaped house. It is. I need to draw it eventually. I don't do like architect style drawings. I suck at drawings that aren't like character drawings. Like, I still struggle when it comes to drawing weapons. That's the perk of like having a bow staff as a weapon. This shit's fucking easy to draw. It's a stick. It's a stiff. EQ, what is that? There's only Sapphire Quadrant ran by P-Dog? Shit, you're right. Yeah. It has 3 walls on the outside. So they're like shaped like a triangle. And it goes across the Maine borders and the Canada borders over the ocean. It goes over the ocean because that's where I live, you know. Otherwise, how the hell am I supposed to get in? Oh, but I'll eventually get around to drawing it. Along with other lore stuff. Oh. Get on my level, T-Post and Weapon Master. Hale's lair is an abandoned sea world. Like, all I know is that in the lore, what I'm thinking is every room accommodates for Hale. Like, every room has some form of accommodation for Hale to get around. But at some point, like, I know lore-wise, at some point, Hale gets, like, sad enough about, like, having to be accommodated for and shit. And eventually just becomes human, and then, becomes bratty and whiny when she becomes fucking 4 feet tall. And then, like, cute shit happens with, like, Hale and Gwen. I don't know, I'm still writing it out. Hey, fair enough, Sam, fair enough. Hale the Karen? No, not like in a Karen way, as in, like, a bratty way. Also, hi, Arya, how you doing? Oh, how you doing? Also, why is a quadrant base team to be in a triangle? So, quadrant, I've had to explain this a bunch. Quadrant is a made-up fucking word. It's not like quadrant. It's quadrant. And originally it was a Minecraft thing back in the day, back when I was in like 5th grade. And and it was 4 people originally, because it was supposed to be a squadron of 4. Quadrant. That's what it originally was. Obviously, it's evolved from there, and now fucking quadrant doesn't even have like an actual fucking meaning. It's a made up word. It's made up. I made it the fuck up. When she got short stacked, Hale's height, IQ, and DNA went back 3,000 years. Nah, I mean, her IQ was already, like, -2, so, like, you know, it's fine. Listen, like, Hale canonically is not the brightest person ever, so, like, you know. That's kind of, like, where we're at, you know. But, yeah, pretty much all I have at the moment is Human Hale, you know, bratty short stack in the beginning, kind of what we're going with. So, we're working it out. Speaking of the human design, I don't basically, like, I don't... Quadrant is a kitchen design company, ironically. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's funny. It was basically a goddess from another world. I mean, less goddess. Like, I don't think, like, Hale's not really a goddess. Shadzi, I know, is a death goddess. That is canon that Shadzi is a death goddess. But I don't necessarily have, like, I do have like, it was, I think it was Shadzi who made, like, a water goddess design for Hale, which is actually in the slideshow. When you see Hale covered in, like, a water dress, that was made by Shadzi. Oh, God, my eyes. Shadzi's art's gorgeous, by the way. Good shit. Someday when I finish the official illustrations, I want to do a small comic where short stack Hale meets Pale Heart. Oh boy, oh boy. What the fuck? Ow! It's so rude. The hell? So rude. No, I did not, Draco. I did not. Damn, those fuckers were big. I'm still adjusting stuff. Yeah, it's a whole 19 inches. That's a whole 19 inches of venom right there. For myself. For myself. I mean, I've already explained it, but I was genuinely super happy when people were, like, really, like, cool with the idea of Hale being a plus-size short stack. I don't know why, it just made me very happy. Like, I really wanted to do it, and when people were like, yeah, we're cool with this, I'm like, yes! Yes! Oh, it just made me happy. It just made me happy. Made me happy. It's like the smallest thing ever, right? Like, it shouldn't matter, but to me it did. I know it shouldn't, but to me it genuinely, like, it genuinely meant a lot, you know? Cuz to me it was like a situation where, like, I don't know, my brain still craves any form of validation I can get. Like, there are a lot of days where... There's a lot of days where I still, like, feel like a lot of my friends still don't even see me as femme. And... I don't know, just any form of validation I get, like, it means a lot. It means a lot. I may or may not try to figure out how to change Stardew Valley character skins based on a scene that's a hard event. To totally not mod Hale in there, and the 2 hard event will be a pipe bomb of estrogen. If you manage to find a way to put me in something like fucking Stardew Valley, oh my god, I'd be so happy. Stardew Valley is in my top 10 favorite games of all time. I fucking love Stardew Valley. Like, I genuinely love Stardew. It's my favorite indie game. Like, I adore Stardew Valley so much. I've considered doing a Stardew Valley stream. I know at some point we want to do, like, an EQ Stardew Valley kind of thing. I haven't even played 1.6 yet. Like, I haven't just sat down and done it, because I know the second I do, it's going to take over my life. Like, Stardew, for, I think, 4 months straight, was the only game I played, like, off-stream. Like, around, like, 2022. Like, it was literally 4 months straight. If I was not streaming, it was Stardew. It was like a huge fucking problem, but it was great. I love Stardew. I really, like, I don't know. I might like talk to the EQ peeps and try and figure something out. I don't think you have, Arya. Like, the main thing we're trying to figure out is if there's a way we can mod the game to have, like, a server situation for Stardew. Because the main issue is that, like, it's not server-based, it is, like, game-based, where we want to see if there's some way we could set it up so like, a Stardew world is always running. So, like, if, say, like, the host is not online, other people can still join kind of thing. That's kind of what we're trying to figure out. If we can figure that out, then yeah, I'll probably start doing Stardew again. So what you're saying is we plan a surprise weekend to visit Hale and pamper her. I would cry. Like I would ugly cry. I would ugly cry. You would have to have one person Switch be the host and constantly online. Well, we play on PC. We don't play on Switch. Like, I own it on Switch. I play it on Switch, but, like, I primarily play on PC. Hale, 0 to 2 hearts, male Hale. 2 hearts, event, onward, femme Hale. 4 hearts, rats, question mark, human Hale. Not sure if Hale should be a dateable NPC or not. I would love, again, if, like... I would love to figure something that out. Like, I would love to try and figure something like that out for Stardew. Like any scenario where, like, you know, like the Hale goes from dude to femme is a silly time. So the thing we've discovered is that also the house looks nice, Arya. We have discovered that there is a mod that someone made. We don't know if it's been updated to the latest version. And if we can at least figure out how it works, we could probably figure something out. But pretty much what we've gathered is that there is a mod. And the mod, how it works is that it does host like an always online server unless a player leaves. If there's no players on the server, it just pauses. Like, it will just be in a constant state of being paused, is what we've gathered, if someone leaves. So, like, you know, crops and shit don't die and all of that. So it's a thing, but we don't know if it's been updated or works with the latest version. So, like, we're trying to figure that out. If we can figure that out, I would love to do, like, an EQ, like, Stardew thing. Like, I think that'd be super fun. Because, you know, Stardew's pretty cool. 8 heart event instead of marriage. She asks you to join EQ. True. Probably not shared wallet. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. I mean, you can take a look-see if you want, Sim. I support capitalism in Stardew. Shay, you're right. Welcome back, Raz. We'll figure that out. At the very least, it might be like a one-off EQ event. Where, like, maybe it's like a 24-hour stream? I don't know. I'll figure something out. I feel like it would be funny to do, like, a 24-hour stream. Maybe the Four Corners map, where we mod in multiple houses. And, like, we have, like, a bunch of EQ members grouped off into, like, their own little, like, corner of the map. And shit like that. I don't know. It could be fun. I think that could be, like, a fun, like, one-off. Because I do want to do Stardew. Well, no, I meant, like, mod it in so you can have more than, like, 8 people. Because, like, I actually know how to add in more people. Because, like, you know, we have 18 members in EQ, so... I'll figure something out. I got a couple ideas in the old noggin. I say that, but I also don't think very good. Thinking's hard. I want someone to think for me. God, I need a partner so badly. That's the dream, man. I want a partner that just fucking thinks for me and shit. I know, right? 24 hours would be roughly 1 year in game time, for my experience. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I think it could be like a fun 24-hour kind of thing. I'd probably have to plan on a day where my sister's not in the house, so I'm not bothering her and shit. That kind of thing. I do know in lore, like in Hale lore, Hale like, when she eventually becomes human, like, she very much desperately, tries to find a partner just to think for her kind of situation. Because, like, as a, you know, as mermaid, you know, that kind of situation, you know, like, not really worried about, like, human shit. But, you know, becoming human, Hale's like, fuck. That kind of thing. I got silly lore stuff I'm working on. I just enjoy Hale lore. I like working on it. I think it's neat. Yeah, just a little silly. Little goofy. You know? I know the NPCs of Stardew need a lot of dialogue for each days of the week, each season. Is it raining? 5-star relating, plus responses for like, love, normal, dislike, gift, and the daily paths they go along. Yeah, that'd be cool, though. That'd be cool. I mean, yeah, if I were an NPC in Stardew, most of my dialogue would probably just be related to autistic hyperfixation. Like, what am I in the mood to talk about today? Skylanders? I love Skylanders. I love talking about Skylanders. Speaking of Skylanders, let's talk about the fucking baby I now have in my house. So on Discord, Keegan, when I was getting home from work, he mentioned that he put a pipe bomb in my lunchbox. I'm like, what the fuck did you do with my lunch? So I open it, and I see a little piece of paper. You know, I'm sure some people have seen the video. I made a little video out of it. But he put a piece of paper in my lunchbox that just said Happy Easter. I open it, and it's the Easter eruptor. It's the Easter baby eruptor. I don't even remember what his fucking name is. I don't give a shit enough to care. It's the babies. I don't care about the baby Skylanders. But I own it now. Because apparently, he bought a lot. Like, he bought a lot of Skylanders. Because he wanted to find me Breeze. Because for whatever reason, this sick, sadistic, twisted son of a bitch has the goal of putting every Skylander baby in my house. And one of them, Breeze, is like dumb expensive. I'm talking like close to the triple digits expensive. But he bought a lot. And I don't want to know how much he spent. Yeah, there's like in Trap Team, well, in the original first two games, they were called sidekicks. In Trap Team, they were deemed minis. So their actual name are minis. I just call them babies because it's what they practically are. They're like little baby Skylanders. And yeah, I just now have a bunch of them in my house. I had zero plans on ever collecting these little freaks. Little freaks. But now they're in my house, and now I'm trying to get rid of them. Well, I say that. I'm not really. They're now here. What am I supposed to do? I want a shelf, though. Oh, my God. I want a shelf to display all my Skylanders so badly. I threw a shelf that, like, a lot of people in the Skylander Discord recommended for, like, a pretty basic display. I threw it on my throne. And I'm hoping to get it at some point. It's literally just a fucking IKEA shelf. That's like really good at like displaying Skylanders. And I want to get it so badly. I want to make sure everyone knows like, yes. I am 22 years old. I am 22. I have a hyperfixation on the funny Skylanders video game. And it's never going away. It's not. It's genuinely not. I'm sorry. It's not going away. And my parents wonder why I don't have a girlfriend yet. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. I mean, it's funny because everyone's like, are you serious about, like, doing the nightmare lock? Like, that's an actual requirement for, like, being a partner. And I'm like, part of me says it as a joke. But the other part of me, a little serious. Nightmare Lock in Skylanders is pretty much, it's a Nuzlocke, but on the hardest difficulty. It's a Skylanders Nuzlocke, pretty much. Oh, but hardest difficulty. They call it a Nightmare Lock. Which I'm eventually going to be doing. I am eventually going to be doing a Nightmare Lock of all 6 games. And that should be a fun time. You know, it should be a pretty good time. But, you know, I got the Ben 10 marathon I still need to finish. We probably have, I'm assuming, one more stream of Omniverse. Omniverse 2 might take 1 stream. I'm not sure. And then we have, the 2 reboot games that we have to do as well. So we're kind of need to do that. My brother-in-law is now in my room, standing over me. Hello.
Where's Rachel?
Yeah?
Where's Rachel?
He's in my room.
Where's Rachel?
I don't got her.
Give me her.
Nah.
Make your tits smaller, they're too big.
Lamau.
I'll give you back problems. You don't want back problems, they'll hurt you in the first life.
Oh my god. Does it reset between games or the life pool throughout all of them? It'll probably be throughout all of them. For someone who likes increasing the size of their character, Hale sure likes decreasing the pool of potential partners. Yeah. Listen, if I can't get someone who's not gonna do a nightmare lock with me, not worth it. It ain't worth it. All right. It ain't worth it. All right. You gotta find the right person. The right person for me is someone who is equally poor financial decisions. Yeah, my brother-in-law kind of just breaks into my room sometimes. He kind of breaks into my room. Oh. But yeah, I'll find a partner eventually. I'm not too worried about it. I'm honestly in no rush. Like, I'm in genuine, like, no rush to find a partner. Like, if I find someone, hell yeah. If I don't in the next few years, I mean, it's no big deal. Hale's going for the survival of the fittest, but only wants his Skylanders. True. How much damage does Wrecking Ball's tongue do? What path do you put on your Fiesta? What like, which sensei is the strongest? Like, you know, there's like so many like different things where I'm like, you know, I could, like, you know, Wrecking Ball is a Skylander, part of the original 32. She's y'all's problem now. Lamau. How you? Goodbye, Sam. Hope work goes well, man. I know that Cannonball shoots out plasma beams. Oh my god, Adam. Your partner games Gauntlet of Skylanders minus Frostpunk. I make my partner choose the heinous laws I enact in game to see if I survive. That's so funny, though. Like that, like for me, I joke about like the whole partner thing being like, oh, they must be Skyland. Nah, it's more of just, I just hope they don't give a shit. Like, it's a scenario where it's like, you know, it's a bonus. It's a bonus if they do, but it's more like, are you going to care if I continue to spend money on funny figure? Like, if you do actually care, I'm so sorry, but this is not going to work out. If you don't care, that's going to be great. Hello there, Buff Cowboy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Ugh. I want partner that enables my amiibo and Miku shrines. The Miku shrines is Gabo. Gabo has a Miku shrine. I know that. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear. We're just chatting right now and having a grand old time. Like, there's like, are we talking like Cannonbolt from Ben 10, Adam, or are we talking like other stuff? Generally great if your partner doesn't share your hyperfixation, he indulges in rambling. Yeah, no, like, for me, right? I don't care if my partner is into any of this. I have not been. I don't, not I'm gonna try. I have not, Cowboy, no. Yeah, Gabo is a rad Miku shrine. It is pretty rad. Like, for me, I don't need a partner who, like, you know, cares about, like, they don't need to be into my fixations. I just want someone I can ramble. Because literally my favorite thing between my friends as well is literally just hearing them ramble about their fixations. Like, legit. I love when people ramble about their fixations. It's so... I love that shit. Like, when people just go off about what they love and they enjoy, that's awesome. Like, it is genuinely super cool, man. I love that shit so much. Okay, so back in December, I think it was. I don't remember who it was, but someone put my stealth elf. Excuse me. Like, someone put my stealth elf Skylander in a fucking jar. And I just recently got around to taking her out because I actually needed her for a playthrough I was doing. Ow! My fixations! They hurt! Owie! Oh. Nice, Cowboy. Like, there were a bunch of stuff they just put in jars. One of them was Stealth Elf. The other was, like, my Alex from Minecraft amiibo. They put my Venom in a jar. They put a bunch of my stuff in jars. And I'm like, bro, they put my Beartic plushie in a jar. It's like, what the hell, man? What the fuck? BRB rambling about the whole ass D&D campaign. Like, here's the thing. I genuinely love listening about people's, like, fixations. I genuinely do. Even if I have no idea what the fuck people are talking about, I love this shit. Like, I genuinely love when people are like, hey, I love this, let me ramble. I'm like, bet, let me listen. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, but I'm listening. Like, it's so cool. I love when people talk about stuff they're passionate about. Like, I love that shit, man. Hell, can you spam our campaign? What, like the campaign y'all are doing? I mean, yeah, if people want to watch a D&D campaign, Bun is a DM for one. Gabo, Gabo's sibling, Ego Orb, and a few other peeps are part of it. So yeah, by all means, if y'all like D&D, go check out Bun. Or drop him a follow. We also do have a tabletop RPG role on the Discord. We did add one. Which, by the way, if y'all are on the Discord, feel free to hop on in over there. But yeah, by all means, feel free to go watch that. Also, thank you for the hug, Werewolf. It is appreciated. Hugs are pretty cool. They're pretty rad, pretty epic. I'm part of a Pokemon D&D campaign. I struggle to find time for it. Blade is very aware. Because Sundays are the most erratic day for me in the week. I have no idea what it happens on most Sundays. It's more of like, I just kind of have to go with the flow. And I feel bad. Because I do enjoy doing it, but like, it's the one day I have off with everyone in my family off. So like, it's very erratic when I'm actually able to partake or not. And I feel bad. I do feel bad most of the time. But it's fun. My character, Nick, I'm trying to remember what class he's classified as. I think it's called a roughneck. I think that's what it was. Pretty much, yeah, I'm just mentioning my character, Nick. We're doing a Pokemon D&D campaign. My current team is a Quilladin named Trevor. I have an Escavalier that I'm trying to figure out the names for, and I also have a Pineco, which Pineco was my starter. Yeah, also his wife left him. That's a bit, he misses his wife. I miss my wife, Tails. But it's a fun thing. Why do I have 8 pings? Holy shit. What the actual fuck? I miss my wife, Tails. What the fuck? I like look over and one of like my server folders has like 8 pings. I'm like, holy shit. Bro. Calm down. I'm trying to like entertain peeps in my silly like Discord's like, you have 27 bajillion pings. You will listen to every single ping. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I'm not the kind of person that gets annoyed by Discord pings. I actually don't give a shit. It's more of like, it's like, whoa! My Discord's going off. What the fuck? What the hell? That's more of what it is. Like, I genuinely could not give less of a shit if, like, I actually get pings for stuff or not. Let me also do a quick funny real quick. Let me do a quick funny. I forgot to do this earlier, so like quickly doing this. And a few places I'm a part of. There we go. But like, yeah, no, it is. It's me, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast? What are you doing in my chat? Oh my god, gosh diddly darn. Do you have $90,000, by the way? I'm kind of trying to put a down payment on a house. So, like, if you got a lot of money, Mr. Beast, I'm just saying, you know, if I want to hand it over to, like, a funny fish. Hi, Kiwi. How you doing? I was kind of half joking with like the money thing, kind of not, you know, like it's a little silly, you know. Don't worry about it. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm working on it. No, I'm trying to buy my own house, like actually get like my own house eventually. Not now, but like eventually. There was a really cool house we saw, for context. A bit ago, like on the EQ Twitter, I tweeted out, be like, hey, does anyone have 90K? The reason why I tweeted that out is we found a place that's like $390, well, $390,000, and the down payment would have been $90,000, but it had like 10 bedrooms. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell? Like, it was an insane house for the price. That's not bad at all. I had like 10 bedrooms, 4 kitchens, a recording studio, a half-finished basement. It was insane. It was like generally so fucking cool. I would have loved to get it, but unfortunately, you know, down payments, am I right? Like, being a responsible adult, ew, cringe. Why do you think I'm a, what do you expect from me? I'm a VTuber. You think I do adult responsibilities? Ew. Ew. Ew, adult responsibilities. Gross. Oh, my lord. But yeah, but I hope you're doing well, Kiwi, outside of today being April Fools and people not being funny. Just get a house in the metaverse? Mm-mm. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Not dealing with that. No, no, no. Bro. God, that was like... Remember when that was the thing so many annoying people on Twitter would just keep doing? Like, hold on, let me close my window more. Like, I'm getting bad glare. Give me a second, chat. Sorry, my glare was getting, actually bad. Remember that fucking push where all, like, the crypto bros are like, bro, you gotta buy some land! Gotta buy some land! Hey, that's awesome, Toxin. Congrats. I hope you're doing well. It's been a hot second. I'm glad to hear you got it, man. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. That's awesome. Congrats, dude. That's sick. Like, that was an annoying time, and I'm so happy we're finally through that kind of shit, right? Like, now we're stuck on, like, all those people now just going for AI scams and stuff, but, like, man, you know? Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope it goes well, my dude. I mean, I'm gonna ask you, don't spit in my drinks. That'd be kind of cringe, but, like, I'm gonna say, you know. Hey, Goober. How you doing? I mean, I've always been more of a Dunkin' person myself. Like, I just like my Dunkin'. I'm a simple fish. I get my Dunkin' coffee. I'm fully in the mindset. I'm like, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do today, and I'm gonna do great at it. That's kind of my mindset. Like, I very much, like, am probably getting some form of, like, a coffee addiction, but, you know. I'm in the UK, so no Dunkin' for me. Like, my power is rising. That's pretty funny, Goober. That's pretty silly. We pour the ground coffee into our fish tank. Oh my god, I need a drawing of, like, so, you know, like, with the fish flakes? Of, like, Hale just, like, trying to, like, get the coffee grounds as if they were fucking fish flakes. Just, like, coffee-flavored fish flakes. Oh, my God. That would be amazing. That sounds funny. I gotta draw that. Coffee is just bean soup. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But, you know, like, it fuels me. Like, I'm trying to remove a shit ton of sugar out of, like, my diet, right? But I still have my coffee. Like, my coffee is, like, my me drink. I ain't removing coffee. Anytime I, like... any time like I try to improve my health style, there's one thing that needs to stay. I always need the coffee. I need my coffee. It's like a really big deal. How much sugar goes in your coffee? However much is like in the creamer I use. I use maybe like how much like I would say maybe like 15% or like 10% around there of my coffee is creamer. And I think it's like a 16-ounce cup that like came with my coffee maker. Around there, I would say. And like I would say like maybe like 10% of my coffee ends up like is probably creamer. Because I don't put sugar in my coffee, I just put creamer. No, I don't like putting, because like I don't like having like bits in my coffee because the sugar never dissolves in time. And then I have to like I always feel like I have to crunch my coffee and I don't like that feeling. So I just put creamer. There have been times I've had black coffee, which is not my thing, but like I'll drink like cold black coffee if I really need coffee. I swear to God, I read. Imagine knowing how to read. Could not be me. Literally could not be me. I suck ass at reading. Like I very much just I just don't like drinking with like chunks in my coffee, and the sugar just doesn't dissolve in time. So I just stopped putting sugar in my coffee. Because it just never, like, felt right in the mouth. The mouth feel. It was just, like. It was just not. Ugh. It's like, ugh. It. But. Yeah, that's pretty much, like, for my coffee. It's coffee, creamer, ice. That's my coffee. But oh my god, I love the idea of having like a little drawing of Hale like slurping up like coffee grounds as if they were like fish flakes or some shit. That sounds funny. That sounds funny. That sounds silly. Like, in lore, I think I'm also probably gonna give Hale like a coffee. Like, probably a coffee love as well, because I'm very much like, I love my coffee, and I think Hale and Lore would also be a coffee gal, you know? I feel like she probably would. I like to think she's one of those, like, people, like, the first time they'd have coffee, like, the amount of, like, caffeine they have just instantly, like, fucking go zooey mama across like the ocean and shit, and then just like never looks back, you know. We just put the coffee into the water filter so it cycles the entire tank into coffee. I don't think you want to turn the entire tank into coffee. I think that's probably a bad idea, but I think it would be funny to like have like coffee flavored fish flakes for Hale. That sounds funny. That sounds funny to me. I can probably figure out some stuff that could work, you know? Some silly shenanigans. Like, I just like doing silly stuff. I'm locking someone in the hamper of doom? Huh? Huh, Jesse? Jesse, everything good, Goober? What do you mean you're locking someone in a fucking hamper? Sounds like a threat. Like, good lord. Hold on. What the hell? Huh, weird. That'd be a Drake and Josh skit. Drake would just accidentally put coffee in the fish tank they were pet. Oh my god. Just Me putting like coffee grounds in the fish tank is like fuck around and find out. Like, yes, let's see what happens. Drake? Where's the Emerald Quadrant, Drake? I've never seen Drake and Josh. I've genuinely never seen an episode of my life. They're going in the hamper. It's that simple. Why are you putting people in a hamper? Like, why? You're not bringing them to, like the laundromat. No, it doesn't give them a 10 times boost. It just puts them in a hamper. You can't just put people in a damn hamper. Like, what the heck? It's April Fool's? Bruh. I need to set up a soundboard that has, like, the Nina bruh on, like, a soundboard. I think that'd be funny. I think that'd be funny. I'm putting you in the hamper because you're stinky? What the fuck? Roddy, go back to your meeting. I know you're in a meeting. I know you're in a meeting, asshole. Why are you putting me in a damn hamper? Bruh. Go back to your meeting. Don't call me fucking stinky. Funny? Go back to your Mimi live meeting. Ew. That one was for the fish. I'll do it for Jim, bruh. Don't put me in the damn hamper. I literally, like, took a shower 2 days ago. And I'm taking a shower tonight. Let's not put the 20-foot long mermaid under a laundry hamper. I'm not 20 feet. I'm 13 feet. I am a 13-foot long mermaid, which I'm still debating how I want to, like, say, like, the average height for a merfolk is. Unshowers, bruh. Meeting is done. I get to bully you now. No holding back, bruh. Bruh. Imagine fucking bullying people. I think that's rude. Ow. Ow. I'm being hit by JoJo. What the fuck? I need to shrink those down at some point, but for now I'm keeping them big. It's funny. Like, I still need to figure out, like, I want to eventually get around to, like, I'll figure stuff out. Welcome to the Twitch chat, Goober. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, in my head, like, is 13 Bruh. I'm trying to figure out if 13 feet is, like big or short for, like, Omega Clan Merfolk. Like, I'm trying to figure that shit out. Which I'll figure more stuff out eventually. Like, there's still a lot of lore stuff in my head I'm trying to figure out for him. Because, like, I do really like writing lore. I'm not good at writing lore, but I'll figure it out. Like, I will eventually do it. Also, what the fuck? Why are you threatening to shoot me? It's kind of cringe. It's kind of rude. But it'll happen at some point. Yeah, like, I'm like, there's a lot of stuff in my lore I'm still trying to get taken care of. That kind of thing. April Fool. You can't just shoot someone and then yell April Fools. That you're just committing a crime and then just being like, April Fool. No, that's not how that works. You can't just rob a man and then say April Fools. That doesn't excuse the fact you shot a guy. Bruh. I shot a man. Regardless of what TikTok tells you. Did Hale find Paul before or after the pipe bomb? Before. Like, Paul and Hale met while Hale was still a mermaid. Like, still a merman. Paul's been around for like a long time in lore. Like Paul's been with Hale for like a few years at this point. Hale, I sent you a gift in your mailbox. I ain't opened it. All right, last time I opened a gift in the mailbox, I grew these. All right. I don't think I want to risk anything else. We could eat the rich, spread their wealth, then say April Fools, though, right? Oh, 100%, 100%. This fish, Fakemons, looks like he pulls some female fish. Ironically, has a male/female split version. Nice. Hale opens her mailbox and gets 2 more boobs. Oh, God. I don't think Twitch is allowing for multi-boobs. I don't think that's happening. Hale just being a normal little lumpfish and the pipe bomb makes him a mermaid is equally as humorous. I would find it funny if it was the other way around. Like, I just like the idea of pipe bomb and then just lumpfish. Yeah, no, that definitely not a bulbush. You son of a bitch. I literally got adjusted to these already, and now you want to remove them? Cringe. I just like messing around with Hale lore. I think Hale lore is just funny. Like, the point with, like, my lore is, like, I do try to have a good time. I think... Like, obviously, like I've said it before, there's nothing wrong with having edgy lore. There's nothing wrong with that, but I do think it's... I do think it's also very silly when you have just fun lore, you know? Like, you gotta have fun with it. If you're unable to have fun with your lore, then, you know. It's just unfortunate. Because, like, if you're unable to have fun with your lore, then what's the point, you know? It's like being able to set something up, like, you create something, and then, like, someone's like, okay, now you gotta make them go through, like, a hardship event that, like, changes their life forever. Like, huh? What? I just wanted to be a silly fish. Thank you for the hydrate, Goober. I don't need, like, some serious anime backstory where it's like, oh my god, so, like, I went to the temple of, donuts, and, you know, then, fucking, you know, I changed my life for, like, forever, because I, committed, 27 war crimes. It's like, nah, it's like, I'm a fish. I'm just a fish. I'm just a funny fish on the internet. And there's some rad VTuber lore. Like, there's a good chunk of my mutuals that have some really cool lore. I went to the Temple of Donut Steal, and now I'm a paladin against stealing. Like, there's some really cool VTuber lore out there. Excuse me, like, I know quite a few, like... I know quite a few, like, peeps that have some really cool stuff. Hale, I'm gonna send you to the void. Cringe. I don't wanna go. You can't make me, bitch. Can't make me. But, yeah, there's some cool stuff. And I will figure it out eventually. I just think it's important to just have a good time. Cause like that's kind of the moral of just like I try to push. Like I try to push the idea that streaming needs to be fun. And if streaming's not fun, don't do it. Welcome back, Shulk. We're just kind of like vibing. Me fixing Voltanis's lore so I can avoid more billion copy bosses striking in legal battles. I mean, hey man, we all go through our. This was originally related to a popular IP, but now I'm slowly moving away from said popular IP. So now I'm making my character my own, you know, is like we all go through that phase. Make a British man a villain in your lore who wants to hunt down merfolk for the greatest fish and chips in Britain to taste. They added salt and pepper? Oh my god, dude. I can't believe the British finally learned what a spice was. Why is Epic the villain? Oh my god. I don't necessarily have a villain of the story. I mean, if I want to get close... Like, if I want to get close, I'm probably going to end up... I'm probably going to end up doing, like, Phantom N. Like, Phantom N will probably end up as, like, the quote-unquote villain if I had to do one. Which, that will... I'm still debating on how I want to do Phantom N lore-wise. Can I be the villain / CAK? Hale, do you care to do... The Twatinator is the villain, Lamau. Hale, care to do a tier list of Regulation G? So Reg G, I think Miraidon is gonna end up being one of the best restricted mons because now the Iron Pokemon have fucking abilities. I think Miraidon is gonna be top tier. Kyogre is gonna be top tier. Zacian will still probably be obnoxious. I think Terrapagos won't be, like, prominent, but I think it'll definitely have, like, a small niche. I'm gonna be running Kyurem White, Chi-Yu. That's gonna be the first team I mess around with. I'm gonna make a snow team with Kyurem White. It's gonna be really silly. Fish and chips, the food where the best quality of fish and potatoes are being fried till there's nothing to taste. Oh, my God. Oh, my lord. Popular IPs plural. Pretty much every character are very clear on who it's based off and inspired from. I mean, that's everyone's, like, when starting out with making characters. Hey, Star, I hope you're doing well. Like, everyone kind of starts off with that, where it's like, this character's based off blank. And then eventually, like, as the artist and or writer improves... they end up finally being able to do something different, which is valid, you know, it's valid. Also, Chad, I just got an update for another new emote that's coming soon. Let me quickly save this and I'll show you guys. So, I've shown it to the IC subs and on the YouTube channel that I'm getting an emote, a new emote. This is the new emote coming on in. It's the first human hail emote. Where so this right here, this emote that's coming on in, it's based off my favorite GIF of all time. Short stack coming at you. True. Hail when Ben isn't dead. Hold on, let me grab the inspiration. Let me grab the inspiration. This is my favorite. This is my fucking favorite GIF of all time that I'm basing this off of. I know some people know what it's based off of, but for those who are unaware... Oh, my stream's taking a moment. Give it a sec, chat. My OBS is being silly. This... It's based off... fucking Linkara running. This is what this is based off of. I fucking love this GIF. I love this GIF with a burning passion. And I went to Brooke, who's the one designing it. And I'm like, can you make a Hail version of this GIF? And she said yes. And I love it. I love it. I'm so happy. So that will be coming soon. That just looks like Epic running to main. Epic doesn't have a fedora. Why is my OBS freaking out? Is everything good, chat? My OBS says it's like in the red. Is the stream lagging? Is everything good, chat? Is everything good, chat? Hail when she hears there's a Skylander mega sale. True, true. Is everything good, chat? Is my stream having a moment? Because I swear to God if it's having a moment. Like, I swear to God if it's having a moment. Hold on, let me see if anything's fucking downloading in the background and shit. Nothing should be downloading. I'm looking, there's nothing running in the background. It's fine now? Some hiccups? Ah, great. I love when OBS is like, it keeps lagging. That's fucking awesome. I love when, like, OBS, you know, it was lagging, but now seems good. Hold on. I swear to God, if fucking... Hold on, let me test this shit. Give me a sec, chat. Okay, why is my internet being bad? I literally just fucking paid the bill. Still a little choppy. Oh, I love when I pay $100 a month and my internet is choppy. I pay one fucking hundo for this shit, chat. One hundo. And my internet provider's like, nah. Nah, fam. If it doesn't change within 5 minutes, like, I'm gonna refresh the stream. Like, I'm gonna reset my internet. Like, if it genuinely does not stop within 5 minutes, I am gonna reset my internet. Because I swear to fuck OBS. Like, genuinely, it's like, come on. Like, I'm just trying to be funny, and my internet's like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't get it. How is it hard to just, like, you know, provide good internet? It's not that hard. Like, generally, just, like, fucking give me the internet I pay for. Please. It's like, great. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, pal. Shout out to OBS. Shout out to OBS. See ya, Chocolate. See ya, Chocolate. Like, I don't see anything, at least on, like, my end, so maybe it'll start to fix out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It may look fine on your end. My OBS is literally saying 1 bar, and I did, like, a quick internet test, and it said, like, 2 megabyte upload, and I'm like, the fuck you mean 2 megabytes? I should be getting 30 megabyte upload. I literally pay for that every fucking month. What the hell? Like, what the fuck, buddy? Like, the thing that just gets me is, again, I pay $100 a month. I pay $100 a month for my internet. And it's not even, it's not even consistent. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, could you please? Could you just please be good? Be great? That'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. I know what it is, and I don't care. But, like... Good fucking lord. Ugh. Oh boy. Alright, I found a silly discussion to talk about. I found a great